Bitcoin trades about $30,000, Ether trades below $1,900. Ethereum Shanghai upgrade countdown begins. G7 to discuss digital currency standards crypto regulation. SushiSwap to return stolen funds following weekend hack. Lending platform Maple prepares new US Treasury pool, MPL token rise 23%. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Shikha Singh. Private virtual digital currencies or VDA markets are trading lower as investors await the US Consumer Price Index data for March later today and the upcoming Ethereum's Shapella upgrade. Bitcoin hovered around $30,000 mark. Manoj Tara joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
If we talk about the IC15 index for cryptocurrencies, was trading down by 1.3% at 39,850 points. So, market participants and analysts expect the March CPI numbers to continue a recent cooling trend with the year-on-year rate rising 5.2%, down from the Feb's 6%. The month-on-month rate is also expected to cool off. On the contrary, FOMC minutes from the Federal Reserve's March policy meetings are also due later this day, which is actually expected to provide further cues into the mindsets behind the central bank's 25 basis points hike in the wake of Silicon Valley Bank's collapse and the instability that roiled the broader markets and the banking sector. Meanwhile, the US retail sales are expected to slip 0.3% month-on-month in March as core retail sales are seen falling by 0.1% on a month-on-month basis. The data will be released in the context of slowing economic growth dynamics, which is increasingly becoming a focal point for the market's participants, analysts have said. If we talk about the global cryptocurrency market, cap was around $1.22 trillion, which is down 1.3% in the last 24 hours. However, the total crypto market volume decreased by 18% to $40 billion. And then another interesting news, the US Securities and Exchange Commission's investigation into the Justin Sun, the founder of Tron, has prompted the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, to delist the token. Binance's US subsidiary announced the removal of Justin Sun's linked TRX token from its trading platform. Binance US announced that based on the periodic review of the digital assets listing, it has decided to remove Tron from April 18, 2023 onwards. US stock futures rose as investors turned their focus to the March highly anticipated inflation report, and which is what we have been highlighting. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 82 basis points or 0.2%. S&P 500 futures gained 0.2%, while Nasdaq 100 futures advanced a meager 0.1%. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency, was trading at $30,010, down by 0.5%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 2.5%, trading at $1,871. So, in an interesting data from Glassnode, less than 1% of the stake Ethereum is estimated to find its way into the market after the upcoming Shanghai upgrade. That's what an interesting stats have come forward. An estimated 170,000 Ethereum of the total 18.1 million staked on the Beacon chain will be unlocked within the first week of Shanghai hard fork being executed on the Ethereum. Glassnode has actually predicted, and please keep an eye, 18 million is what the stake Ethereums are, plus 1.1 million, which adds up to 19.1 million of the total Ethereum, which is actually included with the reward system as well. So if we talk about the other altcoins, on my left is Binance BNB was down 3.5% to trade at $318. Next on the list was Cardano ADA token, was down by 3.5% to trade at $0.39. Cardano's founder, in an interesting bit of news, Cardano's founder and well-known crypto entrepreneur, Charles Hoskinson, announced the mainnet launch of the Lace, a light wallet platform for the Cardano input-output global. Lace's mainnet launch follows months of beta testing and the feedback from the Cardano ecosystem members, according to a team announcement, which is what the system has made. Lace is the Cardano's ecosystem's first native wallet. It was created by Cardano's OG's research and the development division. Next on the list was Avalanche AVAX, was trading at $18, down by 2%. Polygon Matic was trading down by 3.5%. at $1.1. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 4% at 0.081. Next on the list was Shiba Inu, was down by 3%. So, Shibarium beta testnet, in an interesting news on Shiba Inu, PuppyNet exceeds 350,000 wallet addresses and over 2 million transactions in 3 weeks. So, interesting stats. But there has been a 77% increase in the number of transactions since the last month. However, earlier this week, PuppyNet achieved highest number of transactions of around 481,150 in a single day. Next on the list was Ripple's XRP token, was 0.5%, which was actually trading at $0.50, up by 3.7%. Polkadot was trading lower by 2.2% at $6.3. However, Solana Sol was up by 5.3% and was trading at $23.5.
Thank you, Manoj Dara, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. The Ethereum price has fallen by 2.5% in the past 24 hours, dipping to $1,872 as the market awaits the full rollout of the long-awaited Shanghai upgrade today at 19:27 Eastern Time. Shanghai will enable the withdrawal of staked ETH, with many investors expecting an increase in selling, with the update resulting in further losses for the altcoin. However, daily limits on the withdrawals will prevent any sell-off from being particularly large or from happening all at once. At the same time, the update in itself is a big boost for Ethereum insofar as it effectively completes the transition to a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. Group of 7 advanced economies will consider how best to help developing countries introducing central bank digital currencies consistent with appropriate international standards, Japan's top currency diplomat Masato Kanda said on Tuesday. The move will be among key themes of G7 discussions that Japan chairs this year as a part of efforts to address challenges the global community face from fast-moving digital technology, he said. As a priority of this year, the G7 will consider how best to help developing countries introduce CBDC consistent with appropriate standards, including the G7 Public Policy Principle for Retail CBDC, he said. Outside the G7, China has been leading the pack on issuing a digital currency. G7 central banks have set common standards toward issuing CBDCs as some proceed with experiments. SushiSwap has provided an update on the weekend's exploit and a plan to refund affected users. The decentralized exchange explained funds were either swept by white hat security teams or lost to black hat hackers. Funds residing in the white hat contract will be claimable via a Merkle claim contract that the SushiSwap team is currently building. We have completed most of this work and it will go live soon, the DEX noted on Twitter. Recovering funds stolen by bad actors will be more complicated. Users whose funds reside with the black hat exploiter must send an email to security@sushi.com that includes transaction IDs and blockchain data. On April 9th, SushiSwap fell victim to an exploit that involved an approve-related bug on its router processor 2 contract. Essentially, users who approved the problematic smart contract on the decentralized exchange opened themselves up to having their funds yoinked from their wallets. Blockchain-based crypto lending protocol Maple Finance is preparing to launch a lending pool that invests in US Treasury bonds, co-founder and CEO Sidney Powell said during a protocol community call on Tuesday. Powell also said Maple is planning to hold a community vote later this year about new tokenomics and utility for its native token MPL. MPL rallied 23% ahead of the community call. The developments come as the platform is recovering from a disastrous year for crypto lending that was plagued with insolvencies of borrowers. After the FTX exchange's sudden implosion in November, Maple experienced $36 million of credit defaults, causing hefty losses for liquidity providers. The total value locked on the protocol, a popular metric in decentralized finance, dropped to $40 million from $930 million last May, per data by DeFi Llama. The MPL token plummeted to as low as $4 from an all-time high of $68.2 last April. Now let's get an update on the 3 buzzing stocks of the day. The US Securities and Exchange Commission's investigation into Justin Sun, the founder of Tron, has prompted the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, to delist the cryptocurrency. Binance's US subsidiary announced the removal of Justin Sun's linked TRX token from its trading platform. Binance US announced that based on a periodic review of its digital asset listings, it has decided to remove Tron from April 18, 2023. It was stated that the TRX token profile flagged risks and appears to be harmful to the crypto ecosystem. This includes matching the regulatory positions across the country. However, based on the review, the cryptocurrency exchange will also delist the Spell token. Binance US announcement led to a sharp drop in TRX price. Tron is trading at $0.06, down 4.31% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $5 billion. The Coinbase cryptocurrency exchange just announced the addition of 2 new token coins into its listing roadmap. This announcement comes as a direct result of the principal notion of the firm, which is to serve as a bridge between retail customers and Web3. Even though the specific date of the listing has not been made public, it is anticipated that it will be within the following few weeks. The California-based cryptocurrency exchange is in the process of increasing its range of tradable assets by adding 2 more altcoins. This includes the Metaverse-themed Virtua and the Polygon-based Demo, which is aimed towards the automobile industry. Following the release of the news, the prices of Demo exhibited a significant upward trend. Demo was trading at $0.09, up 59.55% in the last 24 hours. Cardano founder and well-known crypto entrepreneur Charles Hoskinson announced the mainnet launch of Lace, a light wallet crypto platform on Cardano Input-Output Global. Lace's mainnet launch follows months of beta testing and feedback from Cardano ecosystem members, according to a team announcement. Lace is the Cardano ecosystem's first native wallet. It was created by Cardano's IOG's Research and Development Division. The cryptocurrency wallet has features similar to MetaMask and Trust Wallet, particularly a Web3 browser. Lace's primary goal, however, is to provide ADA enthusiasts with direct access to Cardano-based dApps. Cardano was trading at 0.3 cents, down 3.77% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $13 billion. Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Shikha Singh, signing off. For more such updates, please like, share, and subscribe to 3.0 TV.